and we are in Lisbon. So it's 7:30 and we are just sailing into the actual port area. We're just going over the famous bridge. I think it's the April 25th bridge is what the captain said yesterday, but like everyone, you know, you need to get a shot of it when you go under it. So we're just waiting for that, and then I'll try and get some good footage, and then we're gonna have breakfast, and then we're going to go off the ship and explore Lisbon. And the weather is so nice. It's, yeah, it might be sunglasses and sun cream weather.
With the sun on the water.
There's the bridge there. So we're nearly there. And then we'll go under it. Look at the sun on the water, it's so pretty. We think this is the pilot coming to help navigate us into port. If it's not the pilot, then hello, whoever you are. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the pilot. Good morning, Mr. Pilot. I think it might be dress weather. I might finally wear one of my summer dresses. So we'll see, but it's really nice at the moment. It's like a really, really nice day. So we'll see. Just docked. This is, I think, like the immigration part. Oh, there's people. There's people. People getting off. People have already got off. And then we are just at breakfast. And then we will also be getting off in about 15 minutes. Okay, so we've just got off the shuttle bus. That took about 20 minutes, and now we're in the centre of Lisbon, where there's a nice statue here and a square. And Mum loves her squares in every port we visit, so we're probably going to do them all. Okay, there are some vehicles called tuk-tuks going around the city, and Mum just called them TikToks. She's like, they go fast, those TikToks. I love that, just thought I'd share that with you. The elevator Santa Justa, which is like this tower, this viewpoint tower, and you can literally see like a 360 degree of Lisbon. It's really, really pretty. back to the ship, and there she is, lovely Ventura. But look at the cloud that's just above her. I'm hoping it stays nice until we sort of leave. But yeah, there she is. We also, so this walk, I mean, we got the shuttle bus from the ship to the centre. But walking back, it's only taken us like 10 minutes. So I feel like we could have done that when we arrived. So we're now back on the ship after having a lovely day in the centre of Lisbon. Really nice things there. And we've just ordered some room service and we're just waiting for that, and we're going to have it on the balcony because it's really calm on this side of the ship where we are. So we're going to enjoy our food. Dad's having a nap. This is our view currently. As you can see, it's lovely and calm. Really nice.
Yeah.
And Mum's arguing with her phone. So our room service has arrived. There's Dad's stuff in his face. Me and Mum ordered the same thing. We got the club sandwich. And then Dad ordered the burger. It looks very nice. Yummy, yummy. So we have just left Lisbon. We're just sailing away now. Bye, Lisbon. It was fun. There's a rainbow. On my camera it looks like it's double. There's a double rainbow. And then there's a load of mist. But it's nice there.
There's double rainbows. There is two
Yeah,
rainbows.
it definitely looks like two. Isn't that like good luck? Or like something?
Or is it our eyes playing?
Or is it bad luck?
Okay.
Knowing us, it will be bad luck.
Something else will happen.
Something will happen. Good morning, and we have just arrived at Porto. Now it's not, again, amazing weather. It's similar to the weather we had in Vigo. It is quite bright though, so I need to go and find my sunglasses. But yeah, it's going to be hopefully a nice day. Okay, so we have arrived at our destination. We got on a shuttle bus from the ship, which took about 40 minutes. And we are at what's known as Ferreira, I think. Sounds like Ferreira Rocher, but it's not. And then we're now going to walk and find this bridge that we're going to go and walk across. And it's so hot and sunny, so we're very happy. Right, we've just got in a cable car and we're going all the way up there. Woo! We're enjoying it. We've already said it reminds us of Alton Towers.
Oh dear. Oh,
Great
water.
view.
Great view.
Down there.
I'm taking all these photos. We're going to get much better ones.
This is so pretty.
Beautiful. I really like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Who'd have thought? I'd never have thought to come here. Porto.
We're nearly there, then we're going to walk across this bridge.
What's that one over there?
So this is the view from the top. We've just got out of the cable car. Look how beautiful it is. And the sun is shining. Just what we've wanted all this time. And now we're going to walk over that. So that's the bridge we've just walked across, and there's also trains that go along it. So there's no cars allowed, just pedestrians and trains. And now we're the other side, looking at some shops. We have just got in to the cathedral, Porto Cathedral, and it's really pretty. Oh, I did a video instead. Mum's just gone up these steep stairs and she got to the top of them and then nearly collapsed. But she is dedicated and wants to go all the way to the top of this tower. see how far she... There she is. You can do it, Mum.
They're really steep. For my little legs.
I can't do that.
Mine, the chin's wobbly.
We were just on those cable cars. Lovely, nice, swift journey. I mean, we're quite lazy, but the view up there is insane. And now we're walking along this like promenade area where the water is. And it's so nice. So we've just got back on the ship. I don't know if you can hear it, but we're outside by the main pool and we've just got some hot dogs and burgers and now we're going to sit and eat them. I've got a hot dog and fries and some coleslaw. Mum's got the same but with some onions on the hot dog. And then Dad has got a cheeseburger and fries. So we have just left Porto, we're just back sailing in the open waters and it's a really, really beautiful view. It's really nice and sunny and warm. So this is our view, it's so nice and warm. We were literally just on the top deck sunbathing. It was really, really nice. And I've just come back just to chill for a bit, have a cup of tea on the balcony and then get ready for this evening. Good morning from our next and final day at sea. Now we are literally going through the Bay of Biscay and look how different it is than the other day, like Sunday. It was ridiculously bad on Sunday and today it's nice and calm, nice comfortable passage, the captain said yesterday, back to Guernsey as our next port tomorrow. Okay, now we've just had breakfast in the buffet and then we're going down to do one of the quizzes because it's on a sea day. There's obviously more stuff on because everyone's on the ship. So we're going to do a quiz and then we're going to do the next and final instalment of Battle of the Sexes, which was a really fun thing that we did on Sunday. So we're going to do that and then I might do some more vlogging just and show you the ship. So we're now in the exchange bar, ready for our quiz. And we've also got a word search that Dad is having a go at. He loves his word searches. Okay, so we've had a nice afternoon so far. I'm currently outside on deck 18 out on the top deck and we're looking at lovely calm waters. I have also, we did Battle of the Sexes and the ladies won, of course. We won both times. And then we also just been to see a film. It was Uncharted, the one with Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. So we watched that. It was alright. It was good. And now we're walking along and just sort of exploring the decks a bit more because we haven't really properly explored the top decks. We've just stayed indoors most of the time. So we're just having a look and yeah, so I can show you the view. So this is the view currently, and yes, again, it's still the Bay of Biscay. Now, as I said earlier, it's such a contrast to what it was on Sunday, which was like 5 days ago. So it's really nice and calm, really nice, not too much swell, not a lot of wind. Lovely, just what we want. We all decided to get the lift and then Mum's now running down the stairs for exercise. I think she'll collapse in a minute.
they couldn't do it.
Just a top tip for you, just always get in the lift. So we're now back in the cabin. It has just turned 6 o'clock, and what we're doing tonight, so it's formal night tonight, which means everyone just is, you know, dressing to impress, you know, the lovely ball gowns, the tuxedos, the bow ties, you know, the lot. And what we're planning on doing is having room service in our cabin before we get changed and, you know, glam up. And then we're going to head down when it's the theatre show, which tonight is a comedian, so we're buzzing for that. So we're gonna get changed and then head straight on down, because we don't really, well, I certainly don't like it, but I don't like dressing up, you know, to the nines and then having to eat. I like eating, chilling, relaxing, and then putting on my nicer stuff. So that's what we're doing tonight. So I've already ordered it, so we're just waiting for that to arrive now. And I'm currently watching Tenet on TV, because with P&O you get videos on demand, well, videos, TV shows and films, but it's called video on demand. So I'm watching Tenet, which is included. Watched it loads of times. You will all know, if you're not new to my channel, that I do love Christopher Nolan. I also thought this would be a good time to show you some things that you get delivered to your cabin. So what I will show you is the horizon and the information about disembarkation. So for disembarkation, you get a few things that you're allowed to do, and you get sort of different choices on timings and stuff. So you either get to go off really early between 7 and 8ish and take all of your luggage with you, so even like your suitcases and everything, like leave everything with you, or you can go later on and just take your hand luggage, and then your actual like suitcases and everything that you don't, you know, your non-carry-ons will be left outside your cabin the night before, for then housekeeping to then take it down, get everything ready for your suitcases to be put in the baggage area in the terminal when you get off at Southampton. So you can also pre-register a specified time if you're wanting to get off the ship at a specific time. We never usually do this, because we're happy to get off at any time that they want us to. We usually like to go later though, because we want to stay on the ship for as long as possible. But for this cruise, I do have to be home for 9:30, and it only takes about 35-40 minutes for us to get home from Southampton, so we're very lucky with that in that aspect. But yeah, so I've requested for our disembarkation time to be around 8:30 to 8:45, and they have honoured that. So our disembarkation time is 8:30 to 8:45. So that just means that's our allocated time to get off the ship, and our luggage will be in the terminal. We will just go and collect it, and then, as I've said before, we have parked in Southampton, so we'll just then head straight to our car, get the keys and drive home. So this is the piece of paper that gives you information about disembarkation. We have cruised a few times already before, so we know the drill. We sort of know where to go, what to do, and you know, timings and everything. But if you've never cruised before, this information is really helpful. And we got given this 2 days before disembarkation, so we've got, you know, enough time to think about it, to change our timing if we need to, and just get ready with everything and make sure we know what we're doing on the day. It also gives you the restaurants that you can have your breakfast in, as well as sort of timings, the timing you have to vacate your cabin, so it's no later than 8 AM. And then just there, our disembarkation time, which is 8:30 to 8:45. So another thing I wanted to show you is the Horizon schedule planner thing. It's just called the Horizon, but I like to add the thing at the end. So the Horizon is sort of like a planner, a schedule of the day ahead, and it includes timings to quizzes, to shows, performances, lectures. It gives you sort of everything that's happening on board, and it's delivered to your cabin every evening for the next day. So this is an example of the one tonight. So as you can see, it's got Thursday the 23rd of June, it's got the sunrise and sunset, it's got the dress code. So tonight, as I've said, is formal night, so it gives you an idea of, you know, the best thing to wear really. And then inside has just got a list of everything that's happening. So we've got from the beginning, from 9:30 onwards, so there's quizzes, competitions, again quizzes, dance classes, And again, then there's just from 11, from 2, from 3:15. It also gives you the restaurant opening times, the times of everything else, so the spa, the library, the loyalty and cruise sales desk, the games room, and then the specialty restaurants as well. So it is 11:30. It's been a few hours since I last videoed anything. I don't really video anything in the evening because the things that I video I shouldn't really film. Like, I'm not allowed to in the theatre, and I don't really want to film like other people in videos just in case they don't want to be in them. But we had room service. That was really nice. It's exactly the same as what I showed you the other day, so that's always lovely. And then we went to a theatre show, but it was a comedian called Jay. He was really funny. Whenever there are comedians on cruise ships, they always make jokes about cruises and first time cruises and people that have cruised before, and then like waiting for the lifts to like arrive, because it's so funny how you wait, and then as soon as the button is pressed you don't know which one you're gonna get. Like, he made like a sketch about that. That was really funny. And then we watched karaoke and also did a quiz as well, which, yes, we've done so many quizzes and I'm yet to tell you that we won. So we do love, like, my whole family loves quizzes, but we've only won one. That was on a princess cruise a couple of years ago, but since then we are yet to win one on a cruise. But we're gonna persevere. Nothing will stop us from getting a prize or a first place trophy or something. But as you all know, I do like my sleep and I like to go to bed early. But for me, I like to go to bed or be in bed by about 8 o'clock, not 11:30. 11:30 is like the middle of the night for me. So this is strange. This is like strange territory. Like, I'm not used to this hour. But I am now coming to bed and Mum and Dad are still watching the karaoke. I keep hoping Mum or even Dad goes up and sings, because Mum has sung in front of people before as a joke when we were in Turkey, but that's like a whole other story that I'll probably tell you one day. But like, it was amazing. She was really good. As in, like, she couldn't sing, but she was entertaining. Sorry Mum, but you know you can't sing. But yeah, so they're just still watching karaoke, and I am going to get my heels off, get my makeup off and go to bed. Now, you can't actually see anything but it's really calm still. This is the view from the balcony. It's really calm. No like big waves, no big large swells, no wind. It's nice and calming. This is what I wore to the formal evening tonight. So I've got my Shein really cheap pair of block heels on, and then this dress is from Boohoo, I believe. I think it's Boohoo. And yeah, I don't wear jewellery or anything. Like, I hate jewellery. I'm not a jewellery person, so I don't care if this looks bare. But I've got my hairbands as my bracelets, so that's all I'm gonna give. But yeah, so this is my formal evening outfit, and now I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning, everybody, and today is not a day we were expecting. So I'm doing this because I forgot to bring my sunglasses out, but I'm sat on the balcony. So today we were meant to be docking in Guernsey, St Peter Port, but due to adverse weather conditions and due to us needing to tender over to the port, because the port isn't big enough for actually to dock beside it, so we just have to anchor off the coast and then tender in. Because the weather is quite bad over there, we had to abort the port. So we're now just very slowly making our way back to Southampton, ready for disembarkation tomorrow. So now we're having a day at sea instead. Now this is like a normal thing, like this is not a normal occurrence, especially with Guernsey, because of the fact that you do need to tender. So we're fine with it. We've done Guernsey anyway already before, and it's all right, but we're not really that bothered. So it's just gonna be a nice day at sea. They've put some different things on. They've added extra things in terms of activities, so we can all have fun and not be bored. And yeah, we're just very slowly moving towards Southampton. So very slowly. The weather's not that bad here, but where we were like over there, I feel like we got to Guernsey because we saw land this morning, and then we turned around and just started sailing away, and we had no idea why. And then I was in the shower and got out of the shower, and then the captain came over the tannoy in our cabin and just said we had to abort. So we're just going to go and chill and do some, there's a lot of games, activities, quizzes on, so we're going to go and do some of those. Right, we've come up to one of the higher decks and we're now playing quoits, which is basically throwing some rings and hoping it gets to the centre. So Dad's just done them and got them near the centre. We don't really know how to play this. Oh, we go. Mum thinks she knows what she's doing. I don't think that was right. Oh, we don't have no idea if this is right. There's the lovely piano logo and the funnels are up there.